Okay guys, here's a quick overview of the software. As you can see, it looks really nice. Bit of curved edges and stuff. Looks really good. Okay, there are 5 main tabs: assign buttons, adjust performance, manage profiles, manage macros, lighting and maintenance. Start off with assign buttons. So as you can see, there are all the buttons, and you can change every single one, including scroll up and scroll down. So number 1 is left click, number 2 right click, and then you can change it for whatever you want. Options you get are click, menu, universal scrolling, double click, macro. Now when you click macro, you'll get a list of different macros that you've already created. Sensitivity stage, up, sensitivity stage down, forward, backward, on the fly sensitivity, single key. When you click that, you can enter a key that you want, so say G, and it'll set it to G. Profile, so you can change it to different profiles. I've got 2 already made. Scroll up, scroll down, and button off. Button off it will do nothing. You can change each one. Adjust performance. As you know, this mouse goes up to 4000 DPI. So you can set however many stages you want. Maximum is 5. I think minimum is 2. Yeah. So you can set 5 and choose which one you want and how precise you want each one, so you can do that. Independent XY sensitivity, so you can change whether you want 4000 left and right or 2000 up and down. So that will mean that it's faster going right to left, but it'll be slow going up and down. Enable on the fly sensitivity on screen, so if you have the button assigned, then it will come up, you scroll the wheel and it'll go down by a little I think it's 125, so you'll just keep scrolling down, and then you choose which one you want, and it'll set it to that DPI. You can do acceleration. I believe the faster you move it, the more it will glide across. I could be wrong on this. Polling rate will be how fast the response time is. So 1000 Hz will be 1 millisecond. 500 Hz might be, and then 125 is 8 milliseconds. I could be wrong on this, so I'm sorry if I am. Manage profile, so you can create a new profile and set it to what you want. Unfortunately, the one downside is you can't, say for example the COD profile, if I were to exit it, it won't switch to, there's no option to switch it to something else, so I've had to set my default to Firefox. So then, because most of the time after COD I'll be on the internet, it'll automatically set it to that. So you can set it to auto switch, so as soon as you open Firefox it'll change the default, stuff like that. Enable on screen display, so that we'll just get a little message in the corner saying is swapped to this profile. Manage macros, so you can assign a macro, so macro name, so you can do new. Please enter a name, so let's say GHI. Okay, so record, you click record, GHI, and then stop. So now I've set this GHI thing, so if you were to set this to a button, it will automatically press GHI, which is useful, I would say, for like MMORPGers, for setting commands for World of Warcraft, such as that. And then advanced is a bit copy, you can set commands and stuff. Ignore delay, ignore default delay. Okay, next, lighting and maintenance. So scroll where you can set it if you want the light on or off. I would suggest having it off if you're going to be using it in wireless mode. It will just save a bit of battery, as it says here. Driver and firmware versions. Updates do come out every now and again, and they are fairly up to date. Okay, thank you.
Okay, my opinion. It's a very comfortable mouse. There's no doubt about it. Being Razer, they produce the top quality, very comfortable products. They do mice, keyboards, headsets, and whatnot. Going into the Xbox 360 now, but that's another video. It's very small. It's perfect for gamers on the go. If your laptop just has Bluetooth or has Bluetooth dongle, you can just take it with you in the case that's provided, and it's very good. It pairs very nicely. Well, it should do anyway. My one problem is that it could be a little too small. I would say this is a mouse more suitable for people who are going to be using laptops and are going to be on the go and need it for it to be portable. If you're going to be using it on a desktop, it may be too small. while I'm gaming, I find that I'm constantly switching grips to find it comfortable, because I myself am a very fidgety person. Right now, my hand is moving all over the place and you can't see it. So I'll find myself just moving grip to grip, from palm to claw and vice versa, just trying to be comfortable. Don't get me wrong, it's very comfortable. It's just me being me, I can't stay in one place for a long time, so it might be a little too small. It's very high quality, Razer being Razer. Very high quality. I can see this lasting a very long time, and at the moment I've had no problems with it whatsoever. Battery could be a bit longer, but then I was using it for a long time. Another problem is the price. It is a bit high, but you are getting what you pay for. I paid close to £80 for it, which some say, when you convert it to dollars, it's probably Razer Mamba money. But UK being the UK, everything is more expensive. But I have no regrets. I'm happy I bought this mouse. I would say it's £80 well spent. And here's Av with his opinion.
I basically think I've used it for about 3-4 months, and I think it's pretty good. The size of the mouse depends on the person, really. If you've got big hands and you're clumsy, you won't like it that much. It'll be too small for you. But whereas for myself, I've got pretty small hands, and it's like really perfect for me. And yeah, it's perfect for everything, really. Browsing, gaming, anything. Well, one issue I do have, for some reason, on the four laser precision corners, I tend to get some dust. I don't know why that is. I am using a mouse pad, but Zeus doesn't get this problem. Only I do for some reason. I'm getting like dust like every now and again on these corners, and also even in the trackball, sometimes there's dust trapped there as well. But I'm not sure why. But apart from that, I'm really happy with the mouse, and it's £77 well spent. That's about it.
Thank you for watching this video. If you have any more questions, just leave a comment, email us, and hopefully we'll try and get back to you as soon as possible. That's about it, and I'm Zeus, signing out, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.